Guardians, welcome back to the simple side of things. I am Mr. Sin, back with some Destiny 2 stuff to talk about. So, Luke Smith and Bungie say Season 11 will be the best yet. So, as we all know, the pyramid ships and the darkness are coming, plus the Almighty is hell-bent on crashing right into the Earth or the tower. Hopefully, we will find some way to stop that. These last few months have been very exciting, considering the story and where the game is headed. Since Season 8, we've gotten some Eris Morn, Osiris, Saint 14, and our first look at the pyramid ships during Season 8 or 9. Now, I know content has been one big bounty, right? But Bungie has promised to change all that. Bungie also stated during the Moon vidoc that Season 11 will be the best yet. A lot of us watched the Moon vidoc when Bungie did it, but most of us probably forgot about it, you know what I mean? Or what was said inside of the vidoc. One of those things is continuing with the story, season after season. Coming to Season 10's close, we can all be sure that that is now true. Bungie also said Season 8 was the catalyst. Season 9 is where things really start to build, and Season 10 is where things really start to get intense. And Season 11, next season, is when everything comes together and will be like no other time in Destiny, says Bungie. Season 11 might even rival the Taken King and or Forsaken, or maybe if it even comes close to Season of Opulence. Then it'll be safe to say the player base will be extremely happy with that, right? I mean, what do you guys think? Do you think Bungie is making the best season ever come Season 11? This was brought to my attention by MTash, right? I saw his video and he was reminded by this from a streamer named TWILIGHT, and he's the one who remembered the vidoc about the moon in which Bungie devs stated everything about Season 8 leading all the way up to next season, Season 11. Luke Smith even says Season 11 will be the most amazing. Now, there aren't nowhere near done, you know what I'm saying, with all this stuff that's going on. And that's the same thing Luke Smith said when asked, are they done? You know what I'm saying? They said they are nowhere near done. You know what I mean? That's some pretty big news for the game, especially for our morale. You know what I mean? So let's recap real quick, right? We had Season of Opulence, which was great. Then came Eris and the Nightmares, where we went back to the moon and saw a docked pyramid ship. Onto a resurrecting Saint 14 with the help of his brother Osiris, leading to killing the Undying Mind, and the return of Trials of Osiris, and Osiris walking up to Rasputin, telling him basically to make a choice. Now we have some Rasputin weapons and Rasputin himself on our side, including the Fellwinter's Lie. So it feels like something big is gonna happen next week, you know what I'm saying, Season 11. You know what I mean? This could mean some pretty big things, you know, leading all the way up to next fall. I know the grind has been tireless with all these bounties and the obelisk and bunkers, not to mention Guardian games. But when you think of the story, where we've been and where we're going, it's, you know, taking us to a really great place. It's all starting to make sense. Like Bungie said, I'm really hoping, and I remain very excited. You know what I mean? Are you guys excited? And what are you expecting from Season 11? Now, there was a trailer that just came out. I was going to add it in this video, but I'm pretty sure that all you guys have already seen that trailer. And I know it hasn't been played out to death, but, you know, I just wanted to keep it fresh. And you guys can find that trailer everywhere else. And to be honest, I couldn't find it, and I want to get copywritten. So there you go. That's why I don't have it in my video. Okay. But anyway, guys, I'm very excited for Season 11, man. I mean, we've been waiting for this day. I've been cultivating. Now we see Eris Morn, and to me, she seems like a little darker than usual. I mean, oh, and something else that I wanted to bring up now. With the Sounds of Saturn, okay, Mace Strong brings it up in his video. I reference all these great YouTubers, guys, because they're great. I watch these guys just like you. Anyway, the Sounds of Saturn right now, coming up with Season 11. You know what I mean? We're very excited. They're kind of keeping it under wraps, which I'm okay with because I don't want to get spoiled about it anyway. So now remember, we didn't really blow up Oryx. You remember that? We didn't blow him up. We killed him and he was kind of floating off out there. And then if you go to Titan, you see that big worm looking thing. Now, a hive is basically a worm. And Oryx is like a worm god kind of thing. You know, if you go back to the Book of Sorrows with the lore over there, you know what I mean? The worm that granted him the wish and this, that, and the third. I mean, that's like, you know, if you want some references on that, go look up Bife, and I'm going to be doing that as well. Anyway, so, I mean, do you think maybe we can actually see Oryx one day come back? I mean, because he wasn't like exploded. We basically just killed him. He was floating off. What if he landed somewhere in Saturn and the darkness wants him? What if Oryx himself gets taken by the dark? I don't know, man. I'm ranting with all these theories only because I'm so freaking excited about all these darkness ships and what's to come in, because I'm very excited because the darkness showed up as us, bro. It's like mirror images of ourselves saying that they are our salvation. And Zavala's in the tower saying that we are their salvation. I don't know if you ever heard Zavala say that. I heard him say that. Anyway, I mean, guys, this is very exciting times, bro. Like, we've been through Eris and Osiris and Saint Fortune and Trials of Osiris and Pyramid Ships and Darkness, and I think we should have it now rather than later. I think Bungie is hopefully bringing this to us next week. I think we need it next week and not in the fall, because as you know, Destiny and Destiny 2 is notoriously dry with content in the summer, and basically the only other game that we got coming this summer is Ghost of Tsushima. Ghost of Tsushima is coming out. They're not going to wait for next generation consoles anyway, so with that, I think Bungie really needs to drop this in Season 11, and I think they will, bro, because I think that's going to even bring an even bigger catalyst for the fall DLC coming up with this. I mean, because now with the introduction of the darkness, it's not going to stop because we're not getting Destiny 3 anytime soon, which I'm personally upset about. I'd rather Destiny 3, but I mean, if they have to do this to make us happy, then I'm all for it. And I feel like that they're finally starting to see that, you know, they can't just come out with some mediocre content and be like, this is good enough. I think that they want to go above and beyond, and I think Luke Smith especially wants to do that, to go above and beyond with the content and maybe give us some stuff now rather than later, and then just come up with even better stuff later. You know, I think maybe that's what they're trying to do. But shout out to MTS and Tyler Dialer for you know, inspiring me to make this video, because if you guys haven't seen that video, you can see mine, you know what I mean? And be on the lookout for another hidden emblem code in this video, guys. I usually do them. I still got 5 more to go, including with this one, because I made a purchase and they gave me the emblem. Since I already have it, I want to give it away, and rather than just have it and not give it away. So yeah, be on the lookout for that hidden emblem inside this video. And I really hope that you guys found this very informative, entertaining. Oh, by the way, I hit 101 subscribers when I started doing this. I had like 30 subscribers. The support has been outrageous, and I really do appreciate all the likes, all the comments, and all the subscribers that I've gotten since I started making some Destiny 2 content, even though I've been playing Destiny since 2014. And it's been really fun making these videos and trying to come up with content and writing these scripts and putting some good material together for you guys, and hoping you guys like it. You know, it's very nerve-wracking and fun at the same time, you know, and I really hope that you guys really do enjoy it. And if you did enjoy it, drop me a like. And if you know what I'm saying, want to catch me later, subscribe, hit the notification bell. I play on PlayStation 4. If you guys want to, you know, grind out some stuff or play some Crucible, let's get some comp trials, privates, whatever, man, hit me up. If you do want to hit me up, let me know, and I'll shoot you in the comment section. But if you guys don't know, now you already know that if you ain't sinning, you ain't winning. And let me just really quick run that down for what that means. If you ain't sinning, you ain't winning means by any means necessary. Get that raid done by any means necessary. Get that flawless done by any means necessary. Get that dredging title by any means necessary. Because, you know, some people say some stuff is frowned upon, and this and that. Anyway, I'm ranting, whatever. Be safe, guys. Love you. Eyes up, Guardian. If you ain't sinning, you ain't winning. Peace.